brand new day of class. I'm so happy to spend this time with you, okay? But guess what? I just want to say a prayer. Can you guys help me? Okay, we're going to say, thank you, God, for one more day. Thank you, God, for loving me. Thank you, God, for watching over me. Right? So 3 things, right? So thank you, God, right? It's important that we always what? We stop and we say what? We say thank you to who? To God. Great job. But now let's continue, okay? Let's see what day is today. Okay, looking at the calendar, we see that the month is May. Okay, so May. We know that today is Thursday, so let's go down looking for the number, and today is, wow, the number 28. And this we write using the number 2 and the number 8. So 2 and 8, and the year is 2020. So putting that together, we're going to say today is May 28, 2020. Great job, okay? And guess what? If you guys look outside, because the teacher doesn't have any windows today, but if you guys look outside, you guys are going to see what? That today is it's a beautiful, what? A beautiful cloudy day, okay? It's beautiful. And say with me, today is the day that God made, right? So it's a beautiful cloudy day, and we are going to continue talking about present progressive, right? You guys say, teacher, it's a long word. It's okay, because what we're going to do is that we're going to practice saying the ing. Remember, we learned about the ing, and we're going to add it at the end of a word. So if this is the word, we're going to put the ing at the end of the word. Great job, okay? So we're going to practice saying I am, right? We're going to practice saying he is, okay? We're going to practice saying she is, and we are going to practice saying they are. But first, because we had the letter of the week, but you guys, guess what? We didn't look at things that began with the letter what? The letter N. Who remembers the letter N? N, right? So guess what we're going to do right now? We're going to listen to a song for the letter N. Get ready.
We are now navigating near the letter N. When you want some nachos, and when you need a nap, and when you're visiting New Jersey, you need an N. And when you're eating noodles, and when you're sailing down the Nile, and when you wear a necktie, you need an N. Neighbors, numbers, nephews, numbers, nose ears, night lights, name tags, narwhals. I would like to note that I am a novice at needlepoint. Nonsense. I noticed that your needlepoint is very nice. Thank you. And when you join the Navy. When you join the Navy. And when you're making noise. Make some noise. And when you're sneaking like a ninja. Ninja. You need an N. Is there another verse to this song? Negative. It is now time for the next one.
All right, you guys, so that was a fun song, right? So we remember that this is the capital N, the small case N, and together they make partner letters. We see that there are eggs in the nest, right? And we remember that when we write it, we draw a line going down, over and up, and for the small case, a line going down and around. Great job. And now for our sight words of the week, let's review them, and then we're going to what? We're going to read the story together. Are you guys ready? So we remember with the word look, we drew 2 little eyes, right? Because we look with our eyes. Great job. And so we have look. Next we have the word at. Next we have the word the. Great job. Next we have the word here. And last we have the word we. So let's practice together. The first word is look. Next we have at. Next we have the. Next we have here. And last we have we. So now we're gonna read the story. Guess what? Here we see that there's a little boy in the farm, and the title of the story is Look Here. And I see a cow, I see a cat, and I see 3 kittens. And the first thing that he says is, look here. Great job. Next page. Here we see that the little boy is with his sister and his mom, and he's hugging one of the cats. And it says, look at my cat. Next page. Now we see dogs, and we see that his sister is hugging one of the dogs. And it says, look at my dog. And the last page, here we see that the little boy is hugging the cat, his sister is hugging the dog, and they are all smiling. And here it says, we like our pets. Great job. So guess what, you guys? It looks like what? Like they really like their pets. And do you guys have any pets at home? Raise your hand if you have a dog. Raise your hand if you have a cat. Raise your hand if you have a fish. Raise your hand if you have a horse, maybe. Raise your hand if you have an iguana, a bird. What about a snake? Maybe, right? So we can have many different pets, but it's important that we what? That we take care of them. So for an activity at home, what you guys can do is you guys can go to the story in your phonics book, and you guys can circle the word look with the color red, circle the word at with the color green, circle the word the with the color yellow, circle the word here with the color blue, and circle the word we with the color orange. Great job. Okay, so that you guys can practice at home. But guess what? Coming back to the topic, because we're talking about the present progressive, but we have to learn about something that we call, guess what? We call them pronouns, right? It's another word. It's okay, you guys are going to learn about it a different day, but I just want you guys to know what they are, okay? So, for example, the first one that we have is I, and we know that I is, everybody take your finger and point to I. Great job, right? Not the teacher, but you guys are pointing to you, right? So we're going to say I. Say with me, I am home. Great job. Okay, but then we know that there's he. So I want you guys to look at the picture. He is a boy. For example, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, or your dad, okay? Or maybe your grandpa. Look at the picture for she, and we know that she is a girl, right? So like the teacher, you guys can say she is a girl. But what other girls do we know? We know that it can be your mom or your sister or your grandma or your cousin, right? Or your neighbor, the person that lives next door. And the last one is the word they. So they is for more than one person. So one person? No, right? It has to be at least two. Okay, so we call them they. And this can be girls and boys together. So I told you guys that we're going to practice answering the questions what? We're going to practice answering the questions, what are you doing? And this we're going to say, I am. We can say, I am what? I am jumping, right? I got tired, right? Or the next question is, what is he, right? He for boy, doing. And we say, he is, right? And we can say, he is running. Great job. Where did the teacher go? Oh, coming back, okay? The next question is a question, what is she doing? And we remember that she is for a girl. Very good. And so we can say she is what? She is dancing. Wow, beautiful, right? question, what are they doing? Okay, so the kids in the group or people together, and we're going to say they are, what are we going to say? They are fighting karate. Hiya! Oh, wow, right? Amazing teacher. Okay, so let's practice together. We're going to go. Okay, so for today's activity, you guys, we're going to practice a few key expressions so that you guys know how to answer the questions. And also, you guys are going to help me guess the hidden pictures, okay? Because we have a few pictures and I want you guys to help me guess what is it. Are you guys ready? All right, so let's go to the screen. So our first key expression is, what is he doing? Next we have, what is she doing? And the last one is, what are they doing? So he is running. She is reading. And they are dancing. So number one, what is he doing? He is Did you guys guess already? He is, let's see. Swimming. So he is swimming. Great job. Okay, number two. What is she doing? She is, okay, let's see if we can guess the picture. Let's look and see what is she doing. She is eating. So let's put it together. She is eating. Great job. Okay, number three. What are they doing? They are, let's see, let me see if you guys can guess. They are, they are jumping. Great job. I think that that's right, you guys. Let's see. Yep, they are jumping. Great job. Number four. What is he doing? He is, let's see if we can guess. So he is watching TV. Let's see. He is watching TV. Great job. Okay, number five. What is she doing? She is, let's look at the picture and see if we can guess. Okay, let's see. So, she is, let's see. She is listening to music. Great job. Number six. What are they doing? They are, let's see if you guys can guess, okay? So, let's see. Are they, I think that they're running, you guys, let's see. Yep, great job. So they are running. Hey, you guys, guess what? What is this? This is my computer, right? So here I'm looking at the pictures and you guys are going to see the pictures here. I'm going to show it to you, but I'm going to read the questions and you guys are going to help me fill in the answer, okay? Looking at the picture, what is happening in the first picture? Is she walking? Is he walking? Or are they walking? she walking, right? So she is walking because we see a girl. Great job. The next picture we see a boy, right? So would this be they are throwing, she is throwing, or he is throwing? It's a boy, so we're going to say he is throwing. Great job. The next picture we see a boy and a girl together. So would this be she is laughing, they are laughing, or he is laughing? Great job. They are laughing because it's more than one person. And the last one we see a little girl, right? And it looks like she's smiling, but what else is she doing? Let's see. Do we say he is standing, she is standing, or they are standing? Because it's a girl, we're going to say she is standing. Great job. All right, you guys, great job. Okay, we filled in and we practiced answering the questions. What are you doing? By saying I am. We practice answering the question, what is he doing? By saying he is. And we practice answering the question, what is she doing? By saying she is, right? And then we practice the last one, what are they doing? By saying they are. And we remember that present progressive, what? It's an activity that we are doing or that people are doing what? Right now, okay? And that they're continuing to do it. So we're not gonna say what? We're not gonna say walk, but we're going to say walking. Or we're not gonna say what? Run, but we're going to say running. Or we're not going to say hop, we're going to say hopping, right? So those are a few examples, but for today's activity, I need you guys working with your family, okay? So you guys have to pick 4 activities. How many? 4 activities, and you guys have to what? You need to represent the I am, he is, she is, and they are using the 4 activities. You guys, guess what? Awesome job today, okay? We're going to what? We're going to keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Great job, okay? But now we're gonna take a little break, drink a little bit of water, okay? And then you guys can do your activity. Great job. So it was great seeing you guys. I love you so much. And I'll see you when? I'll see you next week.